Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibs7 here again, and welcome to another Hardcore Iron Man progress video here today. This is going to be the third progress video for my backup hardcore. This one it looks like it's pretty short, but there are actually 50 clips in this video. I just make them really, really short because these are actually all questing clips, and I already did the full questing journey on my main hardcore for my other series. So this is just kind of documenting where I'm at and what I've been doing on the account rather than being full on progress videos. So yeah, that's why the video is a bit shorter than my average hardcore videos, but I should be having another one on my main hardcore fairly soon. I just haven't been doing a whole lot of PVM recently because I've been a little bit busy and haven't really had the time to just sit down and do like a full hour. That's one thing I'm kind of not a huge fan of with PVM on RS3 is like you basically have to commit yourself to a full session of it without doing anything or leaving or anything like that because of the whole aura situation, which I really don't like. I think I really don't understand why auras cannot pause the time when you log out. I think that would solve so many problems with solo PVM, and having to commit to an hour would be much nicer. But regardless, let's go ahead and jump into the clips, starting here with King's Ransom. And these again are just like the last video, are just going to be flying by, just a couple seconds each clip showing me getting the quest completions. But yeah, I basically went for a pretty similar approach on this account as I did on my main hardcore, basically just going straight for the questscape as soon as possible. Because of the amount of progress I had already made prior to getting the Revenant Dragon pet, there really hasn't been a whole lot of quests up to this point that I've had to train any stats up for, and it's been pretty smooth, pretty quick to go through them all. As you see, we got the Fremennik Isles coming in here, popping us up to 67 defense, and all the quest rewards have been pretty good for my XP, although, again, I did have quite high skill levels comparatively, so haven't gotten a whole lot of levels from them. I have been, of course, dumping all XP I get that's usable into Herblore. You can see I'm at 66 in this clip of completing Empire Need, which unlocks the Phoenix Lair daily, which I have actually been doing since then, trying to get the Phoenix Eggling pets. Some like it cold there, allowing me to get some additional penguin points each week, which I also do weekly for that Herblore XP. Rum Deal, a good quest, and then I think this next one's Cabin Fever, which is one of the more fun quests in the game, as you get to do it all on this one pirate ship and kind of do a bunch of different little things on there. And then you switch over to this quest, the Great Brain Robbery, which I kind of hate, I'm pretty sure. It's really weird. And I think the pirate quest chain has like one or two good quests, but the rest are pretty bad. Glorious Memories there, a pretty lore-intensive one. And here we are at good old Rest Before Disaster in the Lumbridge dining hall or whatever, and I'm going to be completing Sir Amic Vars there, which is you have to kill like a black dragon for that one or something, so pretty easy. This is Dishonor Among Thieves, which is really poor rewards for this quest, but the combat in it scales to your level, so it can be kind of difficult, which I don't really like the way they've done that with some of the newer quests where they make it scale to your combat level, because then, if it's a really difficult fighting in the quest, then you just get like 2k XP at the end. It's kind of lame. But yeah, missed a couple there, but I mean, you can see them on the screen. We just had Regicide and Catapult Construction coming in. Catapult Construction, a really weird quest for sure, but not too hard to complete. Has a good puzzle, or it's not really a puzzle, but where you build the catapult basically is pretty fun. And yeah, I mean, I've always enjoyed quests myself. I've never had an issue doing them. I like the quests in the game, even though I don't obviously do them myself unless they're on the day of release. Like if a new quest is released, I will try to solve it myself. Prisoner of Glue-Free there gives a ton of XP rewards. But yeah, like I was saying, if a quest is new and comes out and I'm playing on the day of release, I will try to do it myself without a guide. But even just going through all the quests on this account, which, I mean, I've done all of these quests more than once before, I still enjoy doing them. I mean, I don't know. It's just fun to go through them all and get, check them off the list. Desert Treasure completed there. Nowhere near as difficult or threatening as it used to be, but still a pretty iconic quest to get out of the way. Definitely something that you can potentially die on, allegedly, if that stranger teleports to you. Morning's End Part 2 right there, a notorious quest for the horrible puzzle. And of course, on Iron Man, you do have to go through the 50 item list to get the Death Talisman unless you're 90 Slayer. So that was not fun doing that. But yeah, right here we have the Dimension of Disaster Curse of Erev completed, which of course also comes along with completing the full Dimension of Disaster quest as well, which was nice to do. I did go ahead and unlock the Dark Light upgrade and stuff after that. I think I did all of I replayed the quest several times to get all of the unlocks from that shop. Temple at Sentison right here, unlocking Curse Prayers, which is good, although I can't really use them yet. But as I was saying, for Desert Treasure, I just wanted to mention again, there's apparently a stranger that can teleport to you and hit you really high while you're carrying the diamonds. I personally have never seen it on Old School, on RS3. I've done the quest probably 5 or 6 times at least and have never seen that stranger, so I don't know what's up with that. But here we have Lunar Diplomacy, unlocking us, of course, the Lunar Island Lodestone. Followed that up immediately with Dream Mentor, which is a really easy one that just has a bunch of combat. A non-quest clip right here that's really quick, but pretty significant. I actually go ahead and unlock the Bladed Dive ability from Shattered Worlds. Was really happy to get that. Can use that for doing clues, doing Big Game Hunter and stuff. And then another actually huge quest right here, the World Wakes completed. One that's potentially very dangerous. A lot of hardcores die on it, but I just use Cade on the dangerous part where you're running down the ramp, and I never have any issues. So just Cade that, and you're chilling. But still, very, very good quest to get done. You get a lot of really strong abilities from that, and a ton of XP lamps. King of the Dwarves right there as well, a pretty high level dwarf quest. And a lot of the quests now are going to be quite high level and at the top end of things. Swan Song there. We are nearing 350 quest points as we complete Recipe for Disaster for Awawogi there, the final person we needed to finish off. So after that, we'll go ahead and complete the full quest after defeating the Culinoromancer in the weird realm of white squares. So I was happy to get that done. Do No Evil right there, a pretty actually difficult quest. The boss fights are actually not too easy for that one. I mean, it's not super tough, but harder than you'd think. Following that up with the Elder Kiln. I think that's the second to last quest in the Tazar chain. Here at the Barrows Brothers, we have Kindred Spirits, which is a really weird and pretty lore-based quest that I don't understand because I'm not too into the lore. Switching over to a super easy quest where you just have to type like crazy. It's like a typing test. The Needle Skips, where you get a bunch of random stuff. And then the final quest for the video, I thought it was good to end it off on such an iconic quest. While Guthix Sleeps is completed right there with a 400k Herblore XP lamp coming off the top of that. And as you can see, or as you did see at the end of that clip, I actually had 74 Herblore before using that 400k. So earlier in the video, I pointed out I had 66. So we are getting quite a lot of Herblore XP from all these quests and, not even having to train the skill to get it up. But yeah, While Guthix Sleeps there, 353 quest points and, only about 75 more to get the quest cape. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress I've been making on this account. Really been enjoying running through all the quests once again. And I mean, in the next video, I'll probably just wait until I have the quest cape before making and uploading that, as that's the main goal I'm going for right now. Of course, we still got a bunch of big quests left to go. Plague's End, Sliske's Endgame, very dangerous. Nomad's Elegy, a lot of the more scary, potentially dangerous quests. Pieces of Hate. Looking forward to getting those out of the way hopefully without dying. So fingers crossed on that. And yeah, like I said, I'll probably have a new hardcore video for my main account out pretty soon once I do get my Tectonic finished. I think I only need about 100 more energy from ED2 to complete that. So should be able to get that done. And then of course tomorrow I will have a vlog, as long as there's some sort of patch notes or update. I am fingers crossed hoping for a Ninja Strike either this week or the week after. But other than that, I really don't know what we're looking out for. I don't know if there's any pending updates that they haven't talked about or anything like that. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, thanks guys for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.